Lashona Lee here. Yes, what I want to quickly update you about is my birthday. So basically I'm already 20. I did have a look yesterday that I was going to film, but because I didn't come home in time to finish off that look, I decided to bypass it. So basically today, this is the makeup look that you will be looking at throughout my video. I will be telling you about like what I got, why I think it's worth it altogether. Excuse me in the first segment because I literally just woke up. My brother stayed over the night of and we didn't actually go to sleep till 2 o'clock. Apart from that, yes, if you're looking at this video now, this is the makeup look that I created with the new products that I've gotten. And I hope that you guys enjoy it and definitely let me know how I went. Make sure to subscribe and to check out my social media channels on both sides. I will see you guys in the next segment of my video. So here are the bags. Yesterday I did show some of my family members what I did get, so the bags are a bit munted from also being in the car. So the few things that I did get was Urban Decay's Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray, the NARS foundation. My shade was Light 5, this little box here. So this is my old one that I evidently ran out of, all gone. This isn't a setting spray, it's a cleansing spray. I like that. The next thing that I did get was Rihanna's new Fenty palette, and this one is the Moroccan Spice palette. From hers as well is also her Summer Days Iridescent Lip Glosses. The other things that I did get is the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. Another chosen thing that I absolutely love is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. It's the Tarte Blush Kit with lip gloss, and that was also free. The last thing that I chose was the Kat Von D Light Brown Brow Pomade. If you guys are also a part of the Mecca Beauty Loo program, I also received my level 3 beauty box yesterday. So I'm gonna get a move on with this makeup review and whole face application, and I will let you guys know how that goes. So the first thing that I always start off with is my face base. So what I'm gonna go in with is the rest of my Glam Glow cream, considering I have more in there, and this is in the shade Nude Glow. The next thing that I'm gonna go in with is the Kat Von D brow pomade. Basically, if you don't know what Kat Von D's brow pomades look like, this is what they look like. It's glass on the bottom, and then the lid is also plastic. It's got an embroidery of her beauty brand on there. So upon dipping my brow line brush into the brow pomade, that is actually really buttery. I don't know if you can see that, but that was with the slightest amount of pressure ever. And I'm gonna go ahead and outline underneath my brow. Oh my goodness, that is very dark. Already a recommendation for Kat Von D's brow pomade is to get a shade lighter because it is very creamy, very dark, considering I got light brown. So I'm gonna dip it on my hand instead. So applying this brow pomade is actually really smooth. It glides on like really easy. The color pigment is amazing. I can't believe I got a light brown and it is dark. Now the brow product is actually really easy to go on. It's easy to actually sculpt my eyebrows. The only thing that I don't like about this already is the fact that I've literally tried to blend it out with a spoolie, and I had to use my eyebrow brush. When it does come to my brows, I like using concealers as well. So this is exactly what it looks like. This is basically the pigment of Urban Decay's concealer. So it goes on really smoothly. It's pigmented. When I did wear it for a whole entire day, it didn't actually crease on me at all. Personally, for me, it works for my skin tone. The coloring is amazing. I also use it underneath my eyes. The blending out, if you guys can already tell, is also amazing. It doesn't leave any streak. The next thing, like I said, that I want to be doing is moving on to the Fenty Beauty palette. This is her new release. It is called Moroccan Spice, and it has 16 shades. Her packaging is lit. I've not seen a palette like this at all. I'm gonna open this up and show you guys what is on the inside, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna catch that with my thumb. Yes, I am. So as you can tell, the shades to the back of the box are true. We'll find out in a little bit whether or not they're true to your face. So the shades that we are going to be using today are Mirage, then we're going to be using Quicksand, Saffron, and Spice Trip. The first color that I'm going to start with is a lighter transitioning color. So that color is going to be Quicksand. I'm going to dab my brush in that, and that is the color payoff on the brush. I've dabbed at least 3 times. So first time round, what I kind of would want to amp up a little bit more is the pigmentation of that. It looks a lot darker in the pan than it would on my eyelid. Anyways, the next color that I'm gonna go in with is the color Saffron. So this one is the darker pink, and I'm gonna add it to my crease. It is true to its color, this eyeshadow, but I would definitely say that the colors are showing up kind of chalky. Okay. This isn't as blended out as what I wanted it to be. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the Spice Strip shade, and I'm gonna go in and fill from my crease to my lid. Like I said, they are really chalky, but apart from that, if you are a girl who likes your Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow pans, I would not recommend Fenty's Beauty Palette. The only other reason that you'd probably get it is for the appearance. After I've finished creating my half cut crease, I'm gonna go ahead and dip it into the Mirage shade. Now this is how it looks on the brush. It looks really rose gold and shimmery. So far the shimmer is actually really paying off, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure if you guys can see it in the camera, but I can definitely see it in person, and then we will continue on from there. So I'm gonna finish using that Spice Strip color on the outer corners of my eyes. I'm gonna finish this and then move on to the Stiller liquid eyeshadow, and then I will let you know what I've got in those shades. So I have the Gold Goddess one, and then I have the Diamond Dust one. I also have the Sea Siren shade and the Into the Blue shade. So this is the Diamond Dust shade there, and this is the Golden Goddess shade. And I personally think this is amazing. I'm not gonna swear, sorry. The shade that I'm gonna go in with is Sea Siren. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, pop some of it into the inner corner of my eyes, and then drag it outwards. Look at that, I love it. Yeah, if you are into light iridescent shimmery liquid eyeshadows, Stiller's eyeshadows at Mecca, they retail for Australian $35 and New Zealand $38. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna apply my mascara, I'm gonna apply my lashes, because I didn't get any of that in my new shop, and be right back to inform you of what I'm gonna do next. So as you guys can tell, I put on my lashes, I've applied my mascara just to clamp them down. I've also gone ahead and wiped underneath my eyes because of the fallout from my eyeshadow. The first step that I'm gonna do beforehand is I'm actually gonna go in with my Urban Decay concealer and just spruce up any red spots on my face. I'm gonna blend those in and then apply my foundation. The next thing that I'm gonna go on with is my new NARS, the Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shake it up, take a regular orange beauty blender. I'm gonna apply about 3 squirts and see how that goes on my face. That sounded horrible. But the coverage so far is amazing. I really like it. It is lightweight, 16 hours of wear, which is also really good. That is the coverage, guys. Like, you see a few spots, but that is like, that's a give or take with my face. As you guys can tell, I've just finished doing my contour. The next thing that I'm gonna go and do is I'm gonna finish off my eye look, just taking the same palette by Fenty Beauty, and I'm going to be using Spice Strip and Saffron. Here's the Tarte Party, and then here is the lip paint that kind of coincides with it. That is a payoff with that little pen, and that was like 2 or 3 little taps. Just gonna lightly smile and apply those colors, all that color in circular motions on my face. Girl, I'm gonna fly away with my cheeks of blush. Honestly, the Tarte blush, after using that little pan, I would definitely recommend Tarte blushes. I have used Zoeva blushes, I've used NARS blushes. If you're looking for something very faint, but you can also work with it and like brighten it a lot more, Tarte is definitely a friend to go to for that, because I do have some of their eyeshadows and it takes a while to build up as well. I'm gonna apply this, and this is in the shade Birthday Suit. So that is basically it. That color is really nice. The application was smooth on. It's really creamy. Any kind of Tarte lipstick, because I do have another one in the Tarte Treasure box. Notice it's very creamy. But the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Summer Days Iridescent Lip Luminizer Trio. This is what it looks like without the little individual ones. So this is the single shade. I wonder if this one's called Couple. Oh no, it's not. And this one is called Bilingual. The kind of iridescent purple one is called Ready to Mingle. Oh my gosh, look at that, look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and use the orange one. It smells amazing. Oh my gosh, I could cry. This smells so good. If this was alone, it would just glide on. And the sparkles would come out more because it's on dry lips, not already gloss lips. But apart from that, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Urban Decay De-Slick Spray. In regards to setting sprays, this setting spray has been the best that I've tried. So I think I'm gonna stay with this for a very, very, very long time. Okay, so I've just added my highlighter, and basically this is a finished look. I couldn't be more happy with how this turned out. So my birthday overall went really, really, really well. My mom, my dad, and my partner made it amazing for me. My cake was absolutely beautiful. A huge shout out to my girl Charlotte. She was named after me. She's absolutely gorgeous, blue eyes. She's gonna grow up so gorgeous. I hope that you enjoy watching this too, Bubba. I hope that you guys stay safe, sound, and follow me on the rest of my journey until I possibly pass away. Anyways, thank you guys. Bye.